Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
See this? This is the look of a man who's just woke up to the realization that his subscriber count has ticked over onto 50. And I'm coming to the realization that the work walk is now 100% reality. And I've now got to factor that into my into my life and get it done. Good morning, everybody. It is still morning. I ended up with another late one, so when I was up at 7 o'clock, I'm like, well, 4 hours sleep ain't enough. But it's day 41. I always get this bit mixed up. Yeah, 41 of the 365 project. And after 41 days, I've now managed to accumulate 50 subscribers. And what that means is, to celebrate the landmark of hitting 50, I'm walking to work and back. Not today. I'm not going to do it immediately, but it's now a requirement that I need to tick off. So, massive thanks to the people that decided to hit the button. And I hope I can deliver some entertaining content for you for the work walk. But I need to jump in the shower and sort my life out, otherwise I'm not going to get out of my bed. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you once again to those 2 subscribers that have pressed the button. Or people who may have pressed the button on their behalf. I appreciate it. The old dreaded housework. Gotta love doing that. So yeah, waking up to the realisation that 50 subscribers is a reality, and I'm absolutely over the moon. So, just to give you some kind of a heads up on what that means, I proposed to walk to work, which is currently Lingfield Point, and back. It wasn't an immediate drop everything and do it. It was, once it's there, we'll arrange it and get it done. So once it's here, like it's now here, I shall arrange it and get it done for you all. Yeah, thank you once again. I didn't think it would get so quickly from when it started trickling up, but I thought it might have been at least another week or something, but maximum respect to everybody, I appreciate it. And today, Saturday, the 10th, I believe it is, I'll double check on that, I'm sure it's the 10th, is a birthday. So we've got another birthday shout out, and that is to my sister-in-law, Caroline. I hope you are having a wonderful birthday. So from me to you, via the medium of YouTube, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday. And I will be round at some point today, once I've kind of sorted myself out, I've got a card for you and whatnot, and from what I remember, he said there was a little gathering, so I shall come round and we shall have a catch up and celebrate your birthday. Tell Mark that you're in charge today, and if you want stuff doing, he has to do it, unless he's like still ill off his recent hospital appointments. You know what I mean? Make the most out of it. You want a cup of tea? Mark loves making cups of tea. And all that jazz. So yeah, hope you have a great day, Caroline, and I shall see you soon. But I think now I'm going to organise some breakfast and get my act together and get some steps in. Weekend Warriors started. I haven't checked it so far yet since I've been up, but I'll make sure I do. And yeah, we can get the stepping done, and see who's the king of the weekend, or queen of the weekend. Right, I'm tooled up, I'm ready. Everything's ready, bag, drink, headphones, hat, gloves, all that kind of jazz. Boots. Disgusting, filthy boots. A couple more people have joined the work week hustle, which is good. If everyone can say hello to Gemma May, that'll be awesome. Make her feel welcome in the posse. In fact, I think from when I looked, she's second, so hey, might be a little dark horse in the works, maybe. And also, Lindsay Eltringham. I don't think we speak as often as we should to each other, you know. Especially after the little conversation we've just had on little Facebook Messenger there. Yeah. I don't know what the score is with the link, but I will endeavour to get you on, or get someone who has got the link that works to share it to you or something like that. But for now, I'm going to go and get my steps in, and I'm going to try the GPS thing again, because last time when I did it, I didn't have my 3G on, and it pretty much logged everything except the route, which is what I wanted. Yeah, so I'm going to try again, and I'm going to try it this time but with my data on, so that hopefully when I get back it'll have a little map for me saying the route I've gone and all that good stuff. So fingers crossed it works this time, and then once we're done there we can get things sorted for tonight's festivities. Caroline, I'll see you soon. We're off, guys. What a humbling experience waking up this morning and seeing a variety of messages telling me the subscriber count has hit 50. Like, wow. You see people with like 200,000 subscribers and that on YouTube sort of positively gushing from the sides, and here I am on 50, absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So a massive thank you to those who have supported the channel. I aim to keep the content rolling and get any more content from some of the crew as and when it turns up. Yeah. Now I've got to get my game head on and think about what I'm going to do for this work walk, because I need to strategise. But first things first, get today's walk done, go see Caroline, and then yeah, have a nice relaxing evening, I think. See where we end up on this work weekend warrior, and prepare for Monday, the day of reckoning, potentially. I can only think positive things are going to come on Monday, so we'll keep focus until we're ready to step onto the scales. Fingers crossed for a positive result. Just got a pip from someone in a mini, kind of like a bluey, purpley colour, like a dark bluey kind of colour. Got a thumbs up, but no idea who it was. If you're a subscriber, or if you see this video and you know it was you, drop us a comment in the comments bit, because I would give you a shout out if I knew who you were, but unfortunately I don't know nothing. So yeah, if you can do that for me, that'd be awesome. Also, does anyone have any reliable sort of weather sources? Because the last couple of times I've been out on my phone, it's been telling me it's either fine and then it rains heavily, or it's raining heavily and then it's fine. I feel overdressed. And all I can see is like blue sky other than the clouds behind me. So if it's raining, I can't feel it. I'm sick of getting burnt by the weather, so if anyone has any suggestions, I'll be happy to hear you out. Alright, would I? Let's have a look. just ticked over 3,000. We're about to get naughty in the woods, so yeah. I'll try not fall over and clart myself up. Glad to be on some sturdier ground. Mud is pretty slippy, y'all. Pretty slippy. See Gemma is on my tail. My Ionic is telling me. I'm not sure what I'm on, but I know I'm over 3,000, so yeah, good on you, Gemma. I'm not sure what you're up to today. You didn't tell me, and I suppose I never asked, but that'll be why I don't know. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what kind of numbers you're putting out on a daily basis. Left, right, left, left. We're going the long way again. I suppose we've got time. Caroline's messaged me saying that we don't need to be around there for about 6ish, but I can get there earlier if I want to, which I probably will be. I'm just not sure what time I'm going to get back home. Could be an hour or so yet. It's the prices you pay, I suppose. The price you pay for trying to better yourself. Certain things need to get sacrificed, like spare time being one of them. Oh dear. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday thus far. Weather's not fantastic like, but it'll pick up, I'm sure. And whew, yeah, we'll see when further updates come through how everyone's getting on. I see Dave C was close to us as well, catching up to us, so we might have another active one, and that's good. Active weekend warriors are what everybody wants. Otherwise you wouldn't be doing it, right? I mean, I'm no expert, but that tree's fallen down, right? Trees aren't meant to grow horizontally, right? Oh man. Just got out from around Barley Parkway, heading towards the subway, where the car wash place is at Bluebell. And then we're going to go to the other side, through the tracks, through to the road, cross the road, all the way through there, basically all the way through the woods, up until we get to the golf course. Welcome to the car wash. 7 days a week, y'all. Is it 7 days a week? Open 7 days a week. Warriors, that's their weekend warrior. Going to work, washing people's cars all day. Oh, easy. Just over 5,000 steps now, guys. I'd like to think I'm somewhere in the lead, although I don't want to go back into the Fitbit app just yet until I've got round this track, because I want to see if the GPS tracking's working or not. I'd like to think it is. I've used it before and it's worked. I just did it with 3G on. But this last time I tried it with 3G off and it didn't work, so I'm assuming you need your 3G on. So yeah, we'll keep ploughing on and then hopefully be back in a reasonable time to sort myself out and then chill, because everybody likes to chill out on the weekend, right? Everybody likes that. The people that tell you that they don't are liars. Friendly. Stacey, you just sent me a message on the Fitbit app, but as I've just said, I'm not using it while I'm doing my GPS. Gemma May is the friend that I have brought into the Weekend Warrior. So say hello to each other. Get acquainted. Whew. Banter, 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 banter. Just got off the phone to Walton, Nice speaking to you again, as always, mate. Yeah, I think we'll do what we were talking about there in the Supercard team chatter we were just having. Just under 10,000 steps now. 9,900 or something. I often wonder when you see carrier bags in the distance in the woods that clearly look like they've got stuff in it. And it's like, who's doing stuff all the way out in the middle of the woods? Like, what, you wouldn't just walk into the woods, drop a carrier bag of rubbish and walk back, would you? I often have these little urges to go out and investigate. You never know, it could be a bin bag full of money or a, you know what I mean? Random stuff like that. But maybe another day. Still got plenty of stepping to do. I'm not sure how far around I am either, like halfway, 2/3, whatever. Is that a helicopter? I can't see it, but I can hear it. Yeah, I'm not sure how far around I am. Although one of my feet appears to be getting a little wet on the side and I'm absolutely gutted. Because now all I can think about is my wet foot. So the waterproofing only goes so high up the side of the boot is what the promotional material should have said, as opposed to saying that the boots are waterproof. It's like the weather app all over again. I'm sick of being lied to. Ah, no. End up with trench foot by the time I get back. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's starting to annoy me. I don't like walking around being annoyed. So to counteract that, I think I'll have a drink. Powerade! Cherryade, Powerade. It's actually quite nice. If anyone's looking for something new, something different, try Cherryade, Powerade, because it's bringing unbelievable techers. 14,000 ain't bad. 14,000 ain't bad at all. Just walked past a young lad and a lass locked in a deep embrace, walking up this long stretch of road, and there they are, hugging it out. I could see them for about 2 minutes. Walked past them, carried on going, looked back, they're still doing it. Like, I was thinking, they must have been doing one of them mannequin challenge things. And that there was someone filming them or something, I don't know. Ah, young lover. Whatever that is. The Gretna Green. And the Wacky Warehouse. Yeah. Closing in on today's walk. I'd say we're approaching the last third of the journey, roughly, give or take. Got to take a right here so we can get through, go through some little wooded area, end up down near where there's some new houses getting built, and end up along the path that goes down over the Blue Bridge, and then once we're back over to the end of that path all the way down, we're at the complex. And as we know, I don't live far away from the complex, so yeah, it's not been too bad. The only thing that's annoying me a little bit is the fact that it hasn't rained one single drop. Like, not even a sniff of rain. So I came out, hat, gloves, coat, the works, and I'm pretty hot. I'm pretty warm. I'm just sick of getting lied to all the time. Here's the right turn, say goodbye, Gretna Green. Yeah, at least when it's spring and summer, the majority of the time, you'd like to think anyway, it's going to be nice weather. And I won't need the boots as much, because they won't be as muddy. How's everybody else getting on today's Weekend Warrior? My notifications are telling me that I rocketed in the first place, but that's obviously on the basis that nobody else has synced up yet. Again, I haven't checked it. I'm still doing the GPS thing, so I really just want to leave that alone until I get back, so that I know that it definitely works. Because I went on quite a walk today. I think it's going to possibly be around 8 or 9 mile, maybe. And if that is the case, I'll consider this as decent practice for the work walk, which is now a reality. Thanks to the subscriber count of 50. I appreciate every single one of them. But now I've got to eat humble pie, so to speak, and come through on my side of the bargain. So if today is 9 miles-ish, then in effect it's twice. So it's like, when I get home, instead of sitting down, I go back outside and do it all again. It's gonna take ages. I might need to have an emergency contact on standby in case I don't make it. Like, but actually seriously though, like if I get to the point where I'm keeling hour and can't walk, I'm probably gonna need an emergency pickup. I'll have a little think about that and put the feelers out, see if anyone's interested. But for now, that away. So I took a shortcut from the way I was originally going to go. I got so far down the path coming up towards the past the Blue Bridge, I didn't go all the way down. I took a right where the shops are and the Tin Donkey is, or the Iron Horse as it's affectionately known. So I've come down there and I've took a little shortcut through the streets, and now find myself walking towards the Boaton Lake, through Beachfield, Elmfield and Rowan Place, stuff like that. Oh, this guy almost got murked. Thanks, mate. Guy reversing out the little car park, having to slam the anchors on. There you go, you can probably see him behind us, look. So yeah, I've took a little bit of a shortcut, although I am on 17,000. I can never see if you can see that because the phone's like turned on an angle so I can't see the screen. Yeah, just over 17,000, but I can see the Boaton Lake shop, which is the way I'm heading, and then we're at home, so won't be too much longer. I would have thought maybe 5-10 minutes tops, not long. Some dudes parked up in the car there. I'll see if I can get them just on the right, not that red one. Oh, it might be that red one. They didn't look like they had many teeth, but looking at me like I didn't have any teeth because they've never probably seen a selfie stick / monopod before. And I know. But coming home now, kick my shoes off because my feet are starting to get a little bit, well, I can feel them, put it that way. And yeah, have a little bit of rest and relaxation, maybe catch up with the footy scores, see what's going on in the football. I know I mentioned the football related content in one of my previous videos in January. That's still very much a thing, but I'm finding it difficult to arrange everything and organise everything and sort of do everything without letting other stuff slide. I mean, I'm kind of currently like up till 3 o'clock just so that I could have a little bit of time to kind of teach myself how to do things on these video editing packages I've got. And yeah, I'm kind of getting there. Once we're kind of in a position where we're like, yeah, okay, I'm happy with that, we can start branching out and focusing on other things. Yeah, so that's probably still in the pipeline. just in case people are wondering about that. Yeah. Ooh, it looks like a naughty cloud up there as well. Yep. Nice and blue over this side. Awful on the other side of that house. I'll see if I can catch it. So yeah. Oh, we're at the bottom lake, look. Who wants to see some ducks? Wow. Loads of ducks. Swans getting fed. No time to be feeding the ducks though. Only steps. That's all I need. Steps. And not the 1990s band steps. The steps that happen from my feet when I move my body with kinetic energy. And that's that. I've stopped the GPS. Stop the GPS. Hopefully that's going to load up with all the good stuff. I really hope it does. Because if it doesn't, then it's a burn. And I'm going to need to get it looked at and fixed because it should be doing it. But for some reason, it potentially isn't. Get this light on. I think it just ticked over there saying it was 8 miles. Because of the shortcut I did just towards the end there. Yeah, I think that knocked a little bit off. Well, yeah, it's clearly knocked a little bit off. But still, 8 miles. Strong effort. Let's see what's going on with that. So that's not so bad either. Oh wow! What time is it? Oh, I just want to lie down, but I can't. Hopefully I want to check this thing out and make sure it's worked. I also need a drink because I'm dry as hell. And then yeah, sort our bits selves out and go see birthday girl, Caroline. And whoever else turns up round there for birthday celebrations. Whew. Now, about that shower I desperately need. Oh man. Day 41 of the 365 project is done. Thanks for watching again, as always. Can't do it without your support. And might have to take it easy, I think, tomorrow. Just maybe not go for so many. Just get me 11 in. Busy day with football. Can't sacrifice the football off too many times, otherwise you end up falling out of the loop when you don't know who's doing what, when, where and why and so on. Bit of a hobby. We like the football. So yeah. Thanks once again. Cheers once again for 50 subscribers. Like, absolutely insane. Don't even know what to say about it, if I'm honest. Except, thank you. And I shall keep you updated on the work walk as I decide upon the criteria of what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and how it's going to happen. You'll be the first to know. Peace out.
And here we go. The 10th of February 2018 is done. Day 41 of the 365 project is a wrap. Highlight reel for you all. It's a bit of an extended highlight reel due to the fact that it's Caroline's birthday today, and as mentioned to you there earlier on in the video and now in person, now that I'm actually round your house, Caroline, happy birthday. Hope you've had a great day and not had to have too much crap off our mark. It's nice to see Joe as well. Joe's here, Jordan's friend, Joe Lund. Which I believe he's just sorted the subscribe game out, or if he hasn't, he's just kind of fiddled around with his settings to make sure that I can see that he's a subscriber. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Any support you can give me is much appreciated. I hope that the motorcycle helmet works out for you, mate. You're more than welcome to take that off my hands because, as I say, I don't need it anymore, and you clearly do. So you're welcome. Random picks throughout the day. Bit of a long walk today, in fairness. I ended up knocking out, if we have a look, I'm on now just over, well, just under 21,000, which is well over the 11,000 target, which is very good. Although the GPS didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not sure if I have to have the phone and the Bluetooth, sorry, the phone and the Ionic Bluetooth synced up together or not, because I'm kind of using my headphones for music to play off my Ionic, and then when I'm using my phone for the GPS for the mapping, I don't know if it's causing a problem or not. It basically didn't work. I've tried it two different ways and neither of them worked, so I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that one and go to the frequently asked questions page, I believe, because it ain't working. It used to work. I've had it working on my old tracker, my Alta HR, which little Francis now has, but it isn't working, so I need to figure that one out. The weekend warrior is getting into full swing. Got a new member in the crew today, which is Gemma May Green from work. I told you I'd get you hooked up. Now you can see what the banter's all about. Hopefully it'll inspire you to keep going and make a thing of it. If that's what you want to do. If that's not what you want to do, that's your choice, and I have no qualms in that. But like I say, if you do want to get involved, we'll just keep doing it. You'll see the results, like I see the results. And that's about a wrap for me. I'm going to go back in the house now because everyone's in there. I'm in the garage recording this because it's the quietest part of the of the place. Thanks for watching again, and we'll catch you tomorrow.